Going to the gym isn't special. It's become the new modern mass. You go out of habit, pretend to understand, and leave just as messed up as you walked in. But of course you post your gym selfie with your shaker bottle and a recycled motivational caption. Discipline, not motivation. Right. Welcome to this episode of 277 Broadcast, where we won't tell you to chase your dreams, we'll just hold up a mirror and ask, do you even know what the hell you're doing? Last episode we exposed the gym, the industry, the trainers, the copy-paste routines, the miracle programs sold in monthly packages. But today you look in the mirror, and not to flex your traps. Today is about you. Because the problem isn't the gym, the problem is you. When you played sports as a kid, training was part of something functional. You were taught how to eat, how to rest, how to compete, how to understand your body. The goal was performance, not aesthetics. Training had meaning because it was grounded in purpose. But you, who barely survived gym class in high school, suddenly walked into a gym at 27, expecting results like you came from collegiate wrestling in Ohio. Sports educate. Gyms without context confuse. If you don't know what you're training for, you're just pretending. You're not really training. You're just moving enough to feel like you did something. You say you're doing chest, legs, core, but you don't know what stimulus you're looking for. You don't know your volume, don't know how to progress, don't know when to deload. And your functional workout looks like you're having a seizure while lifting a water bottle. You go to the gym like people go to Starbucks. You don't know what you ordered, but you want it to sound expensive. You've got the outfit, the shaker, the battle playlist. You check in at the gym like you're training for the Olympics. But your form is tragic. Your focus is gone. And your mind is more on your reflection than on the muscle group. That's not commitment. That's cosplay discipline. You're not plateaued. You never started. Training means learning. Learning means repetition. Repetition means measurement. But you follow whatever you saw in a reel. You're doing random supersets with no logic. Your macros are as lost as your priorities. You want real results, but you act like someone who builds a workout based on their zodiac sign. And when nothing changes, you blame the gym. You're not training. You're just making noise with weights. You don't go deep in your career. You don't invest in your relationships. You don't know what the hell you want from life. But hey, you bought unicorn-flavored protein powder and think it's going to give you identity. The gym isn't the exception. It's the mirror of your generalized inconsistency. Your body isn't failing you. It's screaming that you don't know how to live with intention. Let's finish strong and take a look at your champion habits. You drink like a fantasy dwarf. Every weekend is a mix of shots, beer, and emotional excuses. But come Monday, you show up in a hoodie and headphones, ready for your reset. You smoke like Don Draper on a bender, but in your mind, vaping doesn't count. You sleep like a med student. 4 hours, zero depth, plus a 13-minute nap on public transport. But sure, the pre-workout activates me. You eat like you're prepping for a Last Supper. Croissant for breakfast, frappuccino mid-afternoon, tacos at night, and for dessert, protein powder with lactose-free milk. Because you know, fitness. You want progress, but you live like you're invincible, with the habits of a depressed college student and the expectations of a Marvel actor. Your body is honest. Your lifestyle isn't. And you? You're a master simulator. The gym isn't the one failing. You're living by TikTok logic and expecting athlete results. Growing up doesn't mean just going to the gym. It means learning why, how, and for what. It means stopping the lies and accepting that if nothing's changing, you might just be the worst trainer you've ever had, and it's time to fire yourself. Subscribe to 277 Broadcast, the only podcast that won't tell you you've got this, but will absolutely tell you to stop bullshitting yourself. And remember, if you've been training for years and your progress is as invisible as your self-awareness, you don't need another scoop of pre-workout. You need a hard truth and a mirror with no filters.